Howdy, this is Marissa with Marisa Moments. So here's the download. We often feel as well, when I say we, I mean you, I mean me, I mean we, right? So we can often get sucked into the notion of fitting into some sort of mold when it comes to being on a spiritual journey, walking the path, being in alignment, ascending, all of these things, right? Like we feel like, at least for me, I would always get that vision of someone in the white robe with ultimate peace, enlightenment, perfect postures, all of those things, right? Being above and beyond anything that exists within this earthly plane. And so for the longest, I was like, so I need to make sure that I model myself after that, right? And Spirit kept telling me like, nah, man, you need to be you. Because the bottom line of that mentality is that it's feeding into the same thing as like the religious indoctrination, where it prices spirituality, divinity, and even your own intuitive guidance outside of the common man's budget, outside of even not outside of the rich man's budget, because but the thing is, you don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to dress a certain way. You don't have to speak a certain way. You don't have to carry yourself a certain way. When you have that spiritual, that internal glow that you have tapped into, it carries regardless. You can have a good vibes only t-shirt on. You can have a He-Man t-shirt on. You could put on an evening gown. You could put on a suit. You could be in robes. You could sit in front, crisscross applesauce in front of a waterfall, right? And it's about what's within. It's not about what other people see out externally. The only reason why we have to sometimes gather our external is when we are tapping into the matrix, because that's the only way people will actually see us, right? Or hear us. That, or have like your chest out or something, right? But we're not doing that here, so don't expect it. Anywho, the bottom line of this bottom line is, don't feel like you have to fit into any mold. Don't feel like you have to be any type of way. You are divinely beautiful and brilliant, and the way you were created was purposeful. So walk in your truth,